All right. Well, welcome to another huge opening today. We've got a box of magnificent Mavens. Each of these boxes comes with, I think it's 5 boxes within. Those 5 boxes each have 4 packs and a pack of 70 sleeves, so we're getting 5 packs of 70 sleeves. I'm excited for some of these artworks, specifically the Ishizu one is going to be great. And then you get, what is it, 20 packs then, I think, by that math, too. So, um, let's talk about some of the cards in the set. What are you most excited for in the set?
Well, personally, the stuff that I've already bought is the Ishizu stuff. Like that's brand new and really appeals to the classic player there, especially taking stuff directly from the manga. I'm a sucker for that. And
Absolutely. So if we see some of those, we'll have to point them out, and you can give us some knowledge on some of the scenes that it's from. But I do find that it's cool as Konami's been releasing support for newer cards that the artworks that they're using are like from the show or from the manga, which I think is a really good way to
yeah,
appease original fans.
you said they're getting some action too, so that's nice
The
to see.
Shizu cards are definitely they're meta. They're tier 0 right now. So what else are you looking forward to in the set?
Oh, there's so many cool like rarity variants. I mean, even if you're not getting that Pharaoh's rare, like an ultra rare of like Change of Heart, like that's still gonna look pretty awesome.
Well, listen, I know it's only one box, but we are still absolutely going to talk about how the Pharaoh's rares in here are so cool. I love the artwork. They chose some awesome cards for it too. It's not like they're pretty like trash in the rarity.
Honestly,
Obviously not, but it's
yeah,
it's mostly like collector stuff too. It's not really the meta focus. So like the blue eyes that's in here is obviously what we're going after, but even cards like Mirror Force has a printing of it. True Name does. I think there's a lot of cool cards printed in that rarity.
yeah. Even like the cheaper Pharaoh's rare cards, like there's no losers.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. The third thing that I'm excited for, because I agree with you on both your points, but the third thing I was excited for too is just that there's some like meta cards in here that are reprinted and a little bit cheap. So I'm trying to finish play sets of things like Evenly Matched or Lightning Storm, which are really powerful cards, and having them in here is great. So I'm kind of hoping for at least one of each of the first and second categories that we talked about, because I don't think we can realistically hope for a Pharaoh's Rare, but of course any Pharaoh's Rare would make this box a success. I'm going to pull it off screen and open it up, but any other points that I forgot to hit on while I'm doing this?
Um, I think Konami just really read the room well with this one and gave something for everyone in like even amounts. Like even though I bought the singles online because the non-Pharaoh's rare cards are actually pretty decently priced. Like
Yeah,
you still
no,
couldn't
they
go
definitely are.
wrong. And
And I mean, like, it's fair because you're getting 4 packs for $25, like, is what MSRP is on these. And by buying the box, it's basically like buy four, get the fifth free or something like that.
yeah,
So it's definitely not cheap. And I think if you're kind of like you said, there's a couple cards that you're going after. It's probably smart to buy singles, but it's also fun to open packs, and that's what we're here for today. I'm definitely do plan on going back through and any singles that I feel like I really need for the collection.
yeah.
Oh man,
Well,
I don't know why
unless,
this is so
unless
tough.
these polls are just absolute trash, the official Nash verdict is to this set is worth supporting.
Oh yes, definitely.
Can say that this early on.
It definitely is. It is one of the more support worthy sets I feel like in at least my recent history. All right, now that I've done fumbling around with that, so yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna run the camera here already, but let's open the first box and see what the packs look like. See what the sleeves are gonna look like in here. I think that's all. I wonder how they have it arranged. I know I've like already watched openings. Oh yeah, there's a little plastic thing in here to hold all of it in. There's one extra pack. So there's the box. Put that to the side. 4 packs, 5 cards each. And our first sleeves are, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what the heck this is. I think this guy looks familiar. He's like a zombie synchro or something. But sleeves are sleeves, which is convenient because I forgot to get sleeves for this opening. And now I
Perfect, yeah.
realize that that's totally fair. So we will pop these open as much as we don't know what they are. And they're going to be our sleeves for today.
I honestly didn't know about the sleeves until you bought the box, but like that does add a lot of value, even if it does seem like an expensive set. Like you are getting some of that.
You
back.
you get something out of those sleeves, and like for a collector, which is kind of our focus as much as meta's fun, but like as a collector, it's really cool to like see them do things like that.
Yeah.
For the collectors.
And Konami sleeves are good sleeves too. Like
Yeah, they break down if you shuffle enough, but they look good in binders. Is kind of where I was
yeah,
at.
maybe more appearance than functionality if you're using it extensively.
Yeah, very true. Well, we've got an incredible Ecclesia, which I'm like, is this on this? No, I don't think it is. All right, as I'm embarrassing myself to people that like actually know these things, but don't know what that is, but that's all right. Surgical Striker Hamp. Quite the name on this one.
Oh yeah.
I know it's a Sky Striker card though, so kind of cool artwork at least. But so the quote unquote money card in each pack will be the third card in. So hypothetically, it's the next card here. I think it is at least Doom Dozer, maybe
It's
not.
classic.
Sky Striker, Ace Ray, and Supreme Sword Soul, Supreme Sovereign, Shang Ying. I know Sword Souls used to be good. I don't think they're too good anymore, but maybe not. I take that comment back. I don't know if there is a spot even for the quote unquote money card, or where a Pharaoh's Rare might pop up, or one of the more short printed cards in the set. But
Keep watching and we'll find out
yeah,
better.
exactly. When we freaking pull that Blue Eyes. Number 93, Utopia Kaiser. Kind of interesting. Sky Striker Mobilize Linkage, which is the new Sky Striker card, actually, which is kind of cool. Sword Soul Blackout.
Cool artwork on that one.
Shiranui Solitaire. Witchcrafter Hane.
I know
And that's it.
Taya uses that in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions world
In Duel Links. I don't know if she ever actually used it in the Dark Side of Dimensions, but
There, 3 people dueled in that movie.
yeah, so
They were really spreading that thin.
they did
But,
a little bit.
That's a topic for another time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Right, now
starting off strong.
I was just about to say, after 2 packs, I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit disappointed. I kind of hoping for like 1 card at least that you're interested in per pack, but
we really hyped that up, but hey, it's starting to pay off a little.
yeah, even though this is not an expensive card, it's still super cool to be pulling this in 2022.
Right.
And a
Pay
cool
off
rarity too.
hypothetically.
And now a second good card, the Gravekeeper's Trap. This is also one of the artworks of the sleeve, so it would be really nice to get this, get that sleeve. And then Goes and Match, nice. This got an ultra rare, so this is kind of a good meta card too, a little bit too. It's definitely fallen off a bit, but used to see some play. And a Sky Striker Ace Kagari. Oh, and then another Sword Soul card. Why don't you finish this off with the last pack in this box?
All right. All right, starting off with Pendulum Call.
All right, not super cool, but all right. Oh, you
This
got
guy
Hamped.
again. Nice. Yep, getting hamped. Therion Bull Ain. Bull's his nickname.
All right, that's this.
Sword Soul Strategist Long Yawn.
All right, okay.
Daki the Graceful Mayakashi. Very cool.
I tell you what, you open the next box here. You got to redeem yourself. Open,
All right, yeah.
Open one of these boxes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sorry.
Get
for
some
that.
good sleeves, and then open the first pack as well, at least out of it, and let's get some redemptions. As much as there's like cool cards in the set, there's also, as is typical, kind of a lot of trash.
I may have spoke too soon by giving the Golden Nash endorsement to this set.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did.
All right. We got this girl for our sleeves.
I think these are potential tradable sleeves because I couldn't care less about having them, and I think people are going after these because it's
All right.
a drawing of a young woman, so there's some appeal there apparently.
Take from that what you will, but yeah, that's some value at least, I'm sure. Just getting right into the pack.
Yeah, let's do it because you're open to here on things at this point between the first pack and the sleeves here, so you really got to redeem yourself.
All right. Bam. Dragon Necro, Nether Soul
It's
Dragon.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. It reminds me kind of Black Skull Dragon.
A little bit.
Ghost meets girl, a masterful.
All right, well, we'll move on past this one.
You know it's a winner when like it can barely fit the title in there. Dark
This is
Calling.
cool. I like this card, and I like that it gets an ultra rare printing. I think it's just been rare before. So
Yeah.
This is max rarity on it.
Speaking of Duel Links, I remember using this one with the Supreme King
Yep.
Jaden. Ooh,
Scapegoat.
There we
That's a
go.
pretty good artwork too.
Yeah. Gotta be foil. It just looks so good with that.
It is. That just sheer like kind of very basic background of the old days.
Yeah.
Looks great in foil.
All right, we got a cool
Cool
finisher
G Golem token.
I love pulling tokens in like normal sets. That's cool.
It is. Are you being sarcastic?
No,
alright.
that's actually sincere. Like I do like getting tokens.
We really like started the set like praising Konami for a great set. Started to open it and are literally trashing all over it.
Well, we gotta be fair, you know.
The G Golems I'm not super excited about, but I agree with your general sentiment that yes, I
Yeah.
generally agree that tokens are fun to pull out of pack.
And you know, I'd expect Konami to have some criticism, some support and criticism for us too. You
Yes,
know, not,
yeah.
Don't sugarcoat
Comment
it.
below if you're working with Konami and tell us what we should improve
Yeah.
our videos here. I'm gonna complain a little bit about the edge on this one. It's kind of like bent up just a bit, and I think I realize it's kind of off camera as I'm staring at it, but not the best quality control from Konami. Oh,
Wow.
hey,
Look at that. Here,
look at it. Let's get them next to each other. I think they're the same thing.
Wow.
Frick
Wait,
if I know.
oh,
I don't think they
oh,
are. I
no.
think we just got
Whoops,
confused.
sorry.
Well, sorry everyone. Oh, here's a Sword Soul Blackout.
Privilege
Thank
checked.
God.
Yep.
Thank God we pulled this card. Here's another something. Oh, and Cat Shark. Good. I'm glad we pulled Cat Shark. I needed one of these.
All right, we might as well stop it now.
Yeah.
we got captured.
I'm gonna just save the rest of these as for the collection. Really, you know.
But you know
Let's
what?
open another pack and
For
see
the
how this
viewers
one
out
goes.
here, you know, we'll humor ourselves and see what else.
I think over the course of the box to again set expectations, like I said, through 20 packs, I want one of the Ishizu cards, which we kind of already got, and like one cool reprint, which we've already gotten. So like to set expectations, manage expectations, I should say. I set expectations initially, kind of wanting one each. We already pulled it through,
Yeah.
you know, not even a quarter of the
Well,
box.
From buying the singles last night, I'll tell you that Kelbeck is like the biggest money card. I think ended up paying like 7 and change for that.
Yeah.
Gravekeeper's Trap, that was like a 10-cent card, but still a great card. But if we're just strictly talking value here, another token, cool.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I want to talk about these. First of all, Nightmare Service, cool to see this card here. I think it was originally printed as a super rare. I don't know if it's gotten an ultra rare printing or not, but kind of a staple, so kind of cool. And then Dark Soul token, which is a zombie. Can you tell me like what archetype this is from? Because I don't know. I'm wondering if it's like Sword Soul related or not. Is it at all like old related though?
I don't think so.
Well, either way, I kind of like his artwork because it tricked me for a minute there at least. But
Again, I'll give a pass to a token just because it's so uncommon to see, and like it's cool. I know this is more of a collector-oriented set with like the sleeves and like the collector box and everything. Like I know if you're more of a casual player, getting a token instead of a card might not rub off the best. but-
yeah.
All right, we got something here.
So Blast Hole by Destiny, which is now is this artwork? This is right. This is artwork from like, if I can take a guess here, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, or maybe you don't know, but this looks like when Ishizu is like looking into the future because she's set the I'm not gonna the camera here. She set the blast held by Tribute, which Kaiba was about to attack with Obelisk, but then he didn't because he tributed it for Blue Eyes.
So I don't think this was taken from the show. There's a difference between like artwork that this is clearly inspired by that event
Yeah,
that you're talking
okay.
about, but like there's many cards where they just trace the artwork that was already done.
Yeah.
So that's easier to like pinpoint exactly where that appeared.
So I will say then, even though it didn't exactly appear, still I like their representation of it. I think this is a good artwork.
Yeah, absolutely. And that could very well be an obelisk artwork from somewhere else. I only rewatched the Ishizu duels and read those stories again as reference.
Some good cards here too. The Hero Lives, Nightmare Phoenix. They go with the Cerberus. Non-fusion area too, which is kind of one that I think might be good. Just with some of the decks that are out there currently, what they're all fusing. If you can manage to get Floodgate off and keep it, you know, maybe that one might be worth it. But... all right. Look at that. Got them all in one. All right. Let's see what the sleeves are in this. Oh, it's Sky Striker.
So we've got this laser tag girl.
Yep. Kind of neato a little bit, I guess. There. Ian, why don't you? Oh, sorry. I mean, my partner. Why don't you?
Oh
open it
yeah.
back there?
Don't dox us, please.
Yep. Nope. Let's see if pull something good.
All right. Bang.
Oh.
Lackluster soldier of chaos.
So first of all, it's cool because it's, you know, obviously a bit of a retrain of kind of a classic card, but
Yep.
also it's never had a printing that made it like widely available. So the fact that it's in this set is the first time that it's really available to players. It's a great card, and I'm really happy to have it. It's immediately going in the binder for my like Staples binder. So
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Starting off strong. And back to Sky Striker mobilized linkage.
no, so we'll move on to the next card here.
DD Savant Kepler.
All right, and
It's cool. He's like
it's kind of neat.
looks like a
looking, I guess.
building almost, but he's like a guy. That's cool. Nightmare Cerberus.
Didn't need a second copy, but all right,
You're getting one.
I'm getting one. And
Witchcraft your creation.
okay. Well, you pulled one good card, which is more than.
If you brought this card to like a child from 2002, like, what would they say? Like, this is a fake card. Like, this is not a real Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that can't be a real Yu-Gi-Oh. Why don't you open another pack here?
All right,
Let's,
all right. We have one winner out of that.
You did. You've earned the ability to open another one. After that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've
that was
earned the privilege.
just good enough to keep going. So this pack represents halfway through the box so far, which I would say we've had some pretty good pulls, and I actually think we're about to get another good pull.
Oh, stay tuned. But
Yep.
it's also impressive that we've gotten all original sleeves so far. Like, that would suck to get a repeat of a sleeve that you're not even crazy about to begin with.
Yeah, that's fair. That's an optimistic view.
Won't jinx it. Ooh,
Yeah, nice.
That is-
I
that is
like
a good
this.
one.
Trying to build a deck with him, to be honest. I'm kind of happy to have it.
yeah, cool reprint from that Pegasus Legendary Duelist support.
Exactly. Well, it's all expensive too. It was originally printed, it was reprinted, and both prints were pretty
Wow.
pricey. So it's good to see it in the set.
Is this just sort of like a one-off in the set? I don't think there's. Well, there's There's some of the Toon stuff. I think there's like Toon Kingdom and.
Oh, something
Well,
like that. Yeah.
But that's not. That's a different strat.
Yeah,
Whatever.
and there's more Toon cards coming out too, and oh, awesome! To finish that thought though, there's Toon cards coming out in the
Am I mixing up the
Crystal
sets?
Beast
Yes, I
deck,
am.
which we're gonna open soon as well. But
Stay tuned. Yeah, getting a sneak preview.
the
but this-
Agito wanted one of the Ishizu like real good cards, and here it is. Love it.
All right. Yeah.
Was this the pricey one you were saying, or was it Kelback?
That was Kelback.
Okay, yeah. But still
But
this
still
is
a cool
good one.
card. Yeah. It's crazy that all of her cards got retrains
Yes.
recently. Like, nothing was left off the table.
Yeah.
I know Zolga was. We got a sneak preview of that one, and
Yeah, it was a while
I
ago.
forget the set. Yeah,
It
it
was,
was like
I think
a
it was
year.
a common or something like that, but it was
Yep.
pretty recent.
Oh,
Oh, now
Oh, we
you
got
can
a-
have this one if you want. I already got
dude,
one.
I
so
could never. I would eat away.
You can
at
find a
my
way
taking.
to. You can find a way to pay me back sometime. Well, take it.
All
It's
right,
yours.
all right. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in my back pocket.
All right, Mizuki. That's
Very
pretty cool. That's a good one. I like it in that ultra rarity. Well, nice. You had through 2 packs. You had 3, I think, really good cards. So I gotta give you some credit there. That was definitely pretty good. Still looking for like one of the at least semi-pricey reprints, like an Evenly Matched or a Lightning Storm or Triple Tactics Talons or something like that. So Cyber Rev System.
Oh,
Which
I
is kinda
forgot
cool.
that there's some Cyber Dragon cards here too.
Did you remember that there's some Witchcrafter confusion in here too?
I was trying to forget, but
Yeah, well, there it is.
There you
Oh, and well, thank God there's some Predator Plant. I at least give it credit; it's cool artwork. But
yeah.
Oh, good. I needed 2 of these, so I'm glad we pulled a second of that. And that one too. We're just gonna move on to the next pack.
Yeah. Don't give them the attention that they desire.
Sometimes you just wish that Konami could put together oh wow. All right.
Maybe.
See, as soon as you start to talk trash,
They keep reeling you back in.
Then they really
that's
back
the
in.
thing. They know how to push you to your limit, and then just some like this.
This is just straight up going in the collection binder and just teasing the tournament pack artwork. I'm glad they reprinted this artwork, and it's an ultra rare, which I think is great.
Yeah, it had a weird U.S. release cycle in general, just because the first U.S. artwork was the alternate artwork, so that's what we thought was the artwork of it for a while, but that is the proper artwork of it. Also with House of Adhesive tape there at the bottom that has a attack and defense stats.
Well, he's out there. So we're on to our second to last box here now.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Oh, another Sky Striker sleeves. That's great. That's awesome.
That's cool. Are they firing flaming arrows at her or something?
I think all of her extra deck monsters are different attributes and stuff. We just pulled the wind one here, So
making sense.
Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. I'm really glad we got that. That's important. That's a good way to please the collectors of the group is to print card sleeves with her on there.
It's not as disappointing if you look at it this was made for Sky Striker fans. For all 12 of you out there, you're really gonna love this set.
Yeah.
But for everyone else, there's an extra little perk in there for you. Oh,
ooh,
nice.
Change of Heart, ultra rare.
Gen 1 Magic cards, just
They hit.
looking great, yeah.
Blast Held by Destiny, nice. Would love a second copy of that because it, I think, belongs in a binder in a couple spots. Oh, Doomdozer.
Boy Doom Dozer back again.
Yep.
This guy.
That
Can we end on a high note here?
Nope.
Sorry.
Why don't you open another pack though?
Right.
You got 2 good cards in one pack, so you definitely gotta keep that hand moving here.
Till the well is dry, yes. Ooh,
Yada.
getting Yada locked.
Go
Oh, that is some crazy misprint on the
name.
Get a load of that.
I don't know. Yeah. Wow. Oh, good. Great.
Is he Kelbeck? I don't know.
I can't tell. I can't really tell.
Money card right there. That's the most expensive Ishizu card if we're not counting.
I'm glad that we got it on
Ferris
PSA 10 here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
PSA would tell you to kill yourself with that.
Yeah.
But beautiful.
Yep.
You know what? Just taking a victory lap here.
Yeah.
Just,
There's
the rest.
There. Yep. That's them. All right. All right. Well, let's tag in here. See if we can. For filler, it's really hateable filler, which at least makes this fun.
Yeah. I'm having a good time as much as it seems like we're just hating ourselves. You gotta have a mix of the good and the bad.
Yes, exactly, and it's we definitely got that here. Sword Soul Emergence.
Ooh, nice.
Now this is a nice one. Exchange of Despair and Hope. So you gotta have 3 or more Earth Fairy monsters, and it's popping off with a great effect here. So I love it. I kind of want to build a new Ishizu deck just on its own. I know it's definitely. I feel like being just I guess being included as an engine in other decks is what I'm trying to say. But and support like this doesn't get played in those decks, but it would be fun to I think play a full deck of all of the actual Ishizu support as intended.
Interesting art. Honestly, the background just kind of reminds me of an old school card. I'm not even hating. Not even hating.
Do you hate the @ symbol is in its name?
Yes.
Did you notice that? It's
I kind of blocked that
at
out.
Ignister.
Whenever there's
cool.
unnecessary punctuation in a card's name, I just kind of filter that out. But thank you for bringing that up.
It's like, is that like an email address or something like that? Like brew@ignister.gmail?
Should we bring our complaints to brew at earthlink.net?
Jeez. Oh my god. Alright, well, last pack of this box, and we open our last box. What are we gonna get here? Ooh, a Pearlsword Dragon. That's nice. Never heard too much of him. He's definitely cool.
That's not the one we had on the sleeve. That's just the same one.
That's just a different one. Yup.
Duke.
Oh! The Cat Shark really...
Going for the
Alright,
play set.
Mizuki is kind of neat, I guess, at least.
He's starting to overstay his welcome, but it's still better than everything
Then
else.
Cat Shark.
Oh, I mean, Cat Shark is just on his own level.
Yeah, he really is. He's out there.
Understand your frustration.
Oh, wow, good. This is great. This is what I love to see, is the pack literally glued into the box.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I think
Konami.
Konami was inserting a Pharaoh's Rare in there at the last second.
And just had to,
Productions
was buying these boxes. Let's QC the...
This box was actually sent by Konami for national.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, no, I think it's just for me opening it. Never mind. But, all right, so I'm going to set that pack aside because that's going to be damaged for sure.
Don't even think about PSA grade.
Oh, good.
Okay.
This is good sleeves. I wanted those sleeves. That's really good.
If
makes
there's
me
one
really
good
happy.
thing to say, it's that they're all different at least, and
That's true.
Konami sleeves are like somewhat durable, somewhat.
Yep, good enough. Why don't you pick a pack and let's see if you're able to pull something here. I still believe we can get that Pharaoh's Rare. Oh, nice.
Another one.
We'll take
Why not?
We'll take another one of that. Oh, that
Well,
makes a place out of that one.
The good comes the bad.
Yep, that's
Can
actually
I go back. The rideable dragon.
it's kind of a meta card a little bit.
I bet you didn't know you could ride him, but you could.
Yep, thank God. Mayakashi Return.
Oh.
Good card. Wow,
Nice.
really neat. Thanks for pulling that one.
Ooh,
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. There's one of the early like vampire archetype cards, I guess.
Yeah, before it really exploded to like having a full on like
Yeah.
blown archetype. Yeah.
It was from the Yu-Gi-Oh! R manga. There was one of the card professors that played vampires.
Mm.
So an original card in my book. If you're into that kind of thing.
Listen, I count it absolutely. I'll take it. I'm definitely not unhappy to see that card. It's definitely the best one that you had in that pack, in my opinion at least. All right, third to last one. We're gonna save the one that we are predicting Konami was shoving a Pharaoh's Rare into last second. Iris Sword Soul. I pulled the secret rare this once. It was supposed to be a good card for a bit, but I
Mild
got it.
flex, yeah.
Sky Striker token.
Huh.
Good thing we got a token of it now.
Yeah,
That's good.
ooh.
Oh, all right. I love
nice.
this. I really like that.
From a card that was common for most of its life, you love to see it. They finally made it out of the hood, basically.
Yeah, that's yep. As we get a Sky Striker and a Witchcrafter. Hane, all right. I will tell you, if I just bought this box on its own, I wouldn't be happy. That would suck. This is like the averageness of the set really evening out here. Cyber Rev System. Oh,
You got
all
one
right.
you can read. Nice.
Yeah, great.
One to play and one to actually read.
Read, yeah. Thankfully. Oh, I'm not gonna crap on it. That's nice to see that one. All right. Sky Striker Gugari. Winged Mayakashi. Neat. All right. Well, we're down to our last pack that we know has a Pharaoh's Rare in
So
it.
fucked up on that.
It really got, yeah, all that. That's
If it was
fantastic.
the bonus pack, like I wouldn't complain, but like this is one of the
This is
packs
one of
you
the
pay
4
for.
packs that you would have paid $25 for. Oh, Lightning Storm! Good card. This is like a $10 card.
Yeah, they were slipping the goods. in
They
there.
they sure did. That's good. That's good. Oh, another good one.
Yeah, I ain't reading all that.
Yep, Foolish Return. Sword Soul. Last card. G Golem.
All right.
Token. All right.
We endorsed this early. I endorsed this early
Yeah.
on. Maybe I was getting a little ahead of myself.
This is the pile of, I think, redeemable cards at this point, which I would say is pretty cool. Especially, we got a misprint at least. It's kind of neat. There's some good artworks in here. It's good seeing them in this rarity, and fun. We didn't get a Pharaoh's Rare, but not exactly surprised. Overall, not too bad,
Better than
I would
a
say.
sharp stick in the eye.
Yeah. Well, let's wrap up this half-hour opening video with...
yeah. No, we're coming back strong. You know, we were hibernating, and
Yeah, we got some more stuff, so keep an eye out. Who knows when this is going to get posted, and who knows when the next one's going to get posted, but...
yeah, I think
tuned.
there's some still in the pipeline.
Oh, good!
I know someone was like, make a Bakura deck profile on Duel Links, and I'm like, yeah, it's coming, and that was a couple months ago, but
Yeah.
it's coming.
Maybe you'll see this after the set is 3 years old. Let's set that as a goal.
Maybe.
Until next time.
All right.